The University of Hawaii football team's season opener versus USC is just 15 days away. But what if you don't know anything about the game? Well, the Warriors have just the thing for you. First, for the ladies, the third annual Hawaii Wahine Football Clinic by head coach Greg McMackin and his wife Heather is next week, Wednesday, the 25th. And fear not, guys, the first ever man-fan clinic goes down Tuesday, the 24th. You'll learn strategies and techniques from the coaching staff, plus refreshments and door prizes. And guess what? Joining us this morning right here, of course, we have head coach Greg McMackin. Sir, always good to see you.
Great seeing you.
And it's always better even seeing you. This is, of course, the coach's wife, Heather McMackin. Welcome back to the newscast. Thanks so much for being here.
It's great to
be
here.
Let me start with Heather. Heather, you started this in a way 3 years ago.
That's right.
Tell people about this football camp for the ladies.
It's been really a fun experience, and we've expanded it by not only giving the instruction in the auditorium, but we take them out on Ching Field and have them divided into positions where our coaches and players, especially the players, work with the groups and teach them the skills that they have and how to really do it. We give everybody a playbook. We are going to, at the women's camp this year, have something unique in that we have Mouse Davis back on staff.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the innovator of the run-and-shoot offense. So we're going to have Mouse speak to our women's group, and they will learn the offense from the guy who created it. So that will be really
cool.
Interesting.
So you learn the lingo, you learn the concepts behind it, and then you just can impress everybody when you're watching the game.
Yeah, it works out really well, and it's for anybody who knows everything about football, or if you don't know anything at all, we can help you either way, and just come out and have a good, fun time. And we give prizes, food. I mean, you know, what the heck.
Lots of fun there. And so it was so successful, they thought, hey, how about a man-fan camp there? And Coach, basically the same thing for the guys?
Well, it's really, we had so much feedback from the men that wanted to go to the women's clinic, and they'd hide up in the bleachers, and so we had so many guys ask about it. We're going to put on a man camp, and for guys' kids and son and father and any guys that want to come and just really sort of get the inside scoop. We're going to get into it a little deeper, go through game plans. But then we're going to do the same thing. We're going outside. They'll get to interact with the players, interact with the coaches, and you get to talk to our kicker who talks Australian, so that's always fun. But then, they don't have to worry about eating because we've got all kinds of ballpark food and refreshments, so it's going to be fun.
Everything's set up for them. Once again, even if you do know everything about football, it's just a great experience to get to know the UH team, get the players up close. It's a great thing. I know a couple of ladies who attended the camp over the years. They love it. I think they're actually returning.
Yeah,
so
people come each year, and we change it up a little every year so that it's not totally the same. But we're also going to give a tour of the new football facilities because they're beautiful.
Right, right. So, especially the new field and everything.
Yeah, but the offices. They have, most people don't get into the office areas, so that'll be kind of interesting for them too.
The places where Coach Mack will stay 20 hours a day.
That's right.
For the next 4 or 5 months.
Sure.
That's right.
Just got
on your way now.
Yeah.
And okay, we're just about out of time. Coach, I got to ask you this one question. How's the team looking right now? It seemed like the big question going in was the offensive line. How's that unit looking? How's everything looking? We've got about 45 seconds for this answer.
We talked yesterday. We're right on line, and we're continuing to get better in the offensive line, as we are on the whole football team. We have a lot of skilled guys, and we just have to continue to get better.
All right, and we're looking forward to that season opener against the USC, and you can look forward to the, of course, the man-fan camp and the Wahine's camp, and I believe we have a number we can put on screen for you. You can go to 956-6508, or you can go to hawaiiathletics.com, football@hawaii.edu for more information. Coach, Mrs. Coach, thanks so much for being here this morning.
It's going to be fun.
And,
all the way up to that ball game, it's going to be fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun. All right. Yeah. And good luck to you in the season opener.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Appreciate it.
And we hope to see you after the next commercial break. We'll be right back after a recap of the day's top stories and one last look at traffic and weather on the 4s.